Yes, speak your mind. No, you don't need to stay a while and listen. You must have me confused with someone else. Rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. I mean, yes, I died, but people love to embellish. In my day, heroes only had one ultimate to choose from, and they were grateful for it. I was once possessed by the demon lord Sargeras, used as an unwitting vessel for his dark and infernal soul. But now, I'm as free as a bird. Atiesh, great staff of the Guardian, is a unique and powerful artifact, passed down from guardian to apprentice for generations. Pay no attention to that druid holding another one, or that priest, or Khadgar. In fact, never pay attention to Khadgar. I had a theater custom-built within the walls of Karazhan. The troupe performed one of 3 shows at random for me each week. Strangely, it was never the one I wanted to see. The spell is called Polymorph because, with a little practice, you can technically transform someone into any animal. Most mages are simply too sheepish to give it a try. I don't see why everyone is so distrusting of this Raven Lord. He seems a perfectly fine fellow to me. Of course, birds of a feather do flock together. An upside-down version of Karazhan, buried under the real tower, well, that's absolutely insane. Only a madman would do such a... Oh, wait. Ghost pirates? Grave golems? Spider queens? Forget Draenor. Sargeras should have opened a dark portal to the Nexus. I call myself the Prophet, but in truth, there is no prophecy to fulfill. I suppose you could say I'm just winging it. You're telling me Khadgar flew in as a raven and transformed in front of the king to deliver a dire warning? Ha! That's my boy. Or he was, until I turned him into an old man, that is. You have brought me back, and I thank you. It seems death is not yet an option for me. Not the first time I've come back from the dead. I cannot depart just yet. There is work to be done. Didn't see that one coming. This conflict has not yet reached its conclusion. I have always been a fan of the classics. Have you seen the guys and gals up and down Stormwind's canals? Farewell, my friends. I take my place amongst the legends of the past. Hello there. I come back to you now, at the turn of the tide. That was folly. My sincerest apologies. I appreciate that. Why, thank you. Well played. Impressive. Yes, I see now. A wise decision. Yes, things become clearer. Even now my power grows. I will use this well. Yours is a transparent stratagem. Know that I have seen the future, and you are not in it. I was murdered by my closest friends. Your fate will be much worse. Do not give in to despair. We must prevail. My youth may be over, but my task is not. I will not fail humanity again. I go where I am needed. Gone is the brash young man I used to be. Let the games begin. Destiny is at hand. I will reveal what the future holds. The wisdom you seek is mine to share. Hesitation is the bane of destiny. Do not tarry. Make your choice, and make it well. One must not become too complacent. We are wasting time here. The whimsical flows of magic. Time for a change. I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Checkmate. Stay your hand. You've wasted enough of my time. My life is a small price to pay for victory. I've made much bigger sacrifices than this. Of course, onward. Fate waits for none of us. A great shadow looms. I see visions and nightmares. The winds of change are howling. My destiny awaits. I will set things right. For the sake of our future, there is much at stake. Now is the time to strike. You must attack at once. Attacking now will work to our advantage. Beware, I sense danger nearby. Expertly done. It seems I've chosen my allies wisely. Your skill is admirable. You must seek out a healing fountain. Heal yourself before it's too late. I shall turn these mercenaries toward our cause. Stand firm. I am on my way to you. Help is on the way. I must fall back for now. It is time I return to our core. One of our own has fallen. That was most unfortunate. They really should have listened to me. Away with you! You will not stand in my way! For Azeroth, your time grows short. Begone! I will deal with you myself. It is time to act. I cannot move. Excelsior! Fate smiles upon us. Well done. It seems our plans are falling into place. Press onward. Oh. Thank you, healer. Exemplary healing. I will endeavor to return the favor. Our victory is assured. The day will be ours. I could not have said it better myself. Nothing can stop us. Nothing. Knowledge is power, and I know that we shall succeed. I warned you against staying in Lordaeron, Arthas. Look upon all your arrogance has wrought. I had hoped to never consort with demons again. It's been a while, young sorceress, and yet I know I can still rely on you. Trust me, Kael'thas, collaborating with demons always ends poorly. We stand together once again, Malfurion. A Murloc, are you? Well, this should be interesting. You? I see fate can make for some unlikely allies. Your people were noble once. Are you ready to prove that they are once again? My fate must be a bright one, to have an ally such as you. So, we meet again, young war chief. I must admit, you are quite adept at the arcane, for one so young and childish. Are you prepared for the trials ahead? I pray you are ready for what's to come. I shall atone for all I have done. You have my guidance. We shall write our own fate. I am giving you a warning. Your fate is now your own. Yes, I have returned once again. Too late for you, it seems. I know I have made mistakes in the past. I am here to correct them. Speak to me only when necessary, demon. How droll. One day, young sorceress, you will be the greatest mage of all. Yes, it is. My death wasn't quite the setback that yours was. And to you, Archdruid, I see your connection to nature has grown. Yes, right. I have no idea what you just said. Well, I suppose we both have little choice in the matter. Remember, Orc, I too know the indignity of demonic corruption. All of my knowledge and all of my power are at your service. Well, I see that this shall be a productive endeavor. Can it be? Even I could not foresee this intertwining of fates. I always knew you'd find your destiny, Thrall. I'll have you know these spells are still perfectly efficacious. Let that be a lesson to you. You left me no choice. My magic is not to be trifled with. I did what had to be done. Your fate is sealed. Even now, it seems death follows in my wake. Perhaps next time you listen, boy, I will banish every demon I encounter. It seems you still have much to learn, Lady Proudmoore. You like to boast, Sunstrider, but even now you are no match for my magic. You will heal in time, Archdruid. Did anyone else hear an echo? I brought you into Azeroth, and I can take you out of it. That's enough from you. The sands of time have run out, son of Durotan. I was once like you, both the arrogance and the dying. You have my eternal gratitude. It seems you were the guardian today. Not a moment too soon. Thank you. I am low on mana. My mana is expended. I need more mana. Impossible. That cannot be done. I will not do that. Our ally is in need of aid. I cannot do this alone. I need your help. Stand with me against our foe. It would be wise to attack here. Trust me. The time has come to attack the enemy's core. Defeat these mercenaries so that they might join us. Lay siege to the enemy's fort. Claim this watchtower and be granted the gift of vision. We must claim this as our own. Capturing this is of the utmost importance. Gathering these will prove essential. We must collect all of these that we can. The enemy approaches. Can you sense it too? Danger is afoot. Be on your guard. Stand your ground. Do not cede this position. Our core must not fall. The enemy moves against our fort. Do not let the enemy destroy this structure. We must defend this structure, no matter the cost. Our ally requires our protection. This one must survive. Maintain control of this watchtower. This structure must fall. Bring this structure down. This one must be eliminated. I see we must end this one's life. The enemy has eluded me. Impressive. I have lost sight of our enemy. Vanquish this foe. I am making my way to you. I shall be there shortly. We must fall back at once. It would be foolish to continue this fight. We must set this in motion. It would be wise to take this with us. Relinquish all we have gathered. We must hand in what we have.